I'm going to evolve from a human to the founding titan in today's video. To do this, I'm going to need two things. The first is to have royal blood, and the second is to get an attack titan. The problem is that it won't be that easy as I'm already being attacked by 500 titans. To find out my lineage, I just need to give this command and we start as Marleyans, which is a big problem because I'll need to get the royal blood. Good thing I start with my salvation because that way I have the chance to continue my bloodline, and if I'm really lucky, I'll have actual royal blood. Are you kidding me? I became an Eldian? That's not cool. To change my lineage, I spread more of this item on the walls. So all I will need is luck to find him inside the houses somewhere around here. What's gonna be more difficult than I imagined? We're off to a great start. I just found a blade to attach to my DMT. Besides food, having a bit more armor here at the start is actually important. I'll even leave it equipped. And in the first house it failed. I don't have an item to change my lineage. If I obtain the royal lineage, I can even use all the powers of the beastly titan. So please, game, give me some luck for the love of God. Why is there a dog in the middle of the wall? I have already been to several houses on the wall, and so far nothing about finding this item. I found everything that can help me, even an empty syringe, armor, and a horse saddle too. This will help me a lot. That's right, that's what I was talking about. I really needed this. Can I change my lineage? Wait, did I get a wine? This wine here is important, and one more empty syringe. Let's see if luck is with me. Let's go. Oh man, and I'm hating again. Finally, real blood. Now it worked, guys. Just to really confirm, now I truly have the royal lineage. Now I will succeed. I need to go after getting the attack titan. No matter what now, I want to test it. So the fastest way to do this is to go ahead and create a DMT. So little horsey, you're going to be tamed now, buddy. Then we tame the horse, just put the saddle armor, and I find it super strange that no titan is appearing outside the wall. I even turned on the map in the corner and you can see that there aren't any titans showing up. I spoke too soon. Oh my, and it's a really big one. Let's pretend he's not coming after me and let's head towards finding big forest. To get the bamboo is the first item I need to make the DMT. Man, the situation is really starting to get ugly. The deeper I go into the forest, the more irrational titans start to appear. So that I don't have to come back to this forest again because it's super dangerous, I'm gonna grab at least 2 bundles of bamboo because it's used a lot, no kidding. Oh my gosh, dude. Female, hold on please. Where's my horse? I need to get out of here. If she sees me from afar, it's all over. I can't escape at all. I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try to hide under the tree. Oh wow, that's messed up, and not just a little bit, you know? She's on the hunt. She must be taking down the titans nearby. Okay, I had an idea to not draw attention. I'll get my horse and I will leave it stored here under this tree. Oh my goodness, she's right here. My friend, I am hiding under this tree. And right behind me, the female titan is looking for me. Get out of here, for God's sake. No, she's coming closer. Easy, guys. No sudden moves, okay? She's facing the other way. Now I'm going to get my horse and leave this place as if nothing ever happened. Oh my goodness. The female titan suddenly appeared out of nowhere in the middle of the forest. Good thing I managed to get a pack and 20 of bamboo. I didn't even have to go back there. Next step, find a cave as fast as I can. Oh no, not you. I just celebrated that there weren't many titans showing up, and now a lot have started to appear. But no one takes my old drag. You guys are so slow. My horse is faster. A strange thing is that in the caves of Parade's Island, no mobs appear in the cave, and this is very strange. I'm used to going into the Minecraft cave and having 800 skeletons show up. To do everything, we just needed an anvil and also some leather, which I didn't grab when I was at the walls. Let's get my blades ready at least, because then I won't need to make them later. I'll get both ready. Good thing I managed to grab the blade. Yeah, that's a problem. I'll have to go back to the wall to get an anvil and then also get some leather. That's all that's missing to make my DMT. Look at what we have next to a wall. Perfect for getting the items I haven't gotten yet. The good thing about this place is that it is the base of Titans, so I can stay protected here quite comfortably. Oh, they're already following me, so let's open this door, grab my horse, and hide in here. Hey, leave, you big head. You can stay really calm in here because they can't get in. Relax here inside. It's great for collecting a lot of blades. I even forgot you could get a syringe already filled with a Titan's spinal fluid. Everything I think was important I will take with me, but I actually came in here to get those little balls that recharge my gas if I run out for the DMT. One thing I'm sure of, out there, a bunch of Titans will be waiting for me. Little do they know that I'll be out soon with the ODM gear. That's what I was talking about. This cluster item is very important. It was the first one I found. Alright, we got a good amount now. I think it's time to get out of here. Okay? The situation is bad. There are a bunch of Titans on the top part. Look at this particle coming out. Alright? Okay, let's grab our horse and run. Let's go, Alexi. Oh my goodness, above me. They were so eager to catch me that they ended up tripping over themselves. Oh my gosh, look what I just found. This here is really important. There's a key inside. Do you think I can get in here with my horse? If not, ask that Titan. I have to be quick, grab my horse, keep it inside, and close the door because there's a big fan right here. Let's take a look inside this place to see if we can find something good. Normally, I can find a key here. Could it be at the bottom? No, there's nothing here. Isn't this the Race family's castle? The worst part is that nothing has been added in here yet for me to grab. So I'm going to have to find an escape route from the outside. I can't get out, so I'm going to have to make this space bigger. The truth is, I shouldn't have come in here. Now I'm going to become food for Titans. Not if I'm faster than him. It worked. We're good. Did you miss me, Wall? Because I just got back. I just need one thing in here, and it's right here in this castle. If I'm lucky, right? Let's see if today is my lucky day. Anvil, where are you, my daughter? I found it right away. Thank you, game. And the other item I needed is right here, our leather. And now I can make our DMT, which will make my life a lot easier to get the power of the attack Titan. I'm even gonna look inside this wall. And oh, I almost died. Let me see if there are any villagers near me with the power of a Titan. If I'm really lucky, I'll get the stand attack power on the first try. But if I manage to get the beastly one, that's great too. I'll be able to use the powers of royal blood. I'm so lucky. Look at what I just found. The first villager with the power of a Titan. An orange particle. I just don't know which Titan it is. No problem. I'm going to find out by turning into a mindless Titan and eating this villager. Come here, little guy. You're not going to escape. I already grabbed him by the little leg. It took a while, but I got him. Tita Cool Joy is great. Tita Joy is very good for moving around. Because now that I have the power of this big guy, I can transform into him and go straight to other walls. Why the Jaw Titan has a positive point, which is speed. It is very fast. Can it also climb? The only problem is that he doesn't have his powers. He can climb like this. He can jump really high up, and that's how he reaches the top of the wall pretty quickly. He doesn't have any powers right now, but his speed is already great for me. Plus, his claws do a lot of damage to Titans, right? Hello, how great. Let's use his speed to go straight to the other wall. I'm using Zeke's glasses, so it's much easier for us to find a villager with Titan power. Finding the other wall seems like a tough task, but at this speed, my friend, I'll get there super fast. The Jaw Titan is no joke. Is he strong enough to defeat an irrational Titan taller than him? Although size isn't everything, right? Yeah, he really beats them easily. I just need to gain the power of the attack Titan to become a founder and make the Stromly happen. At first glance, the speed of the Jaw Titan. I had to go back to this wall because we went the wrong way. The right way to find other walls is actually this one. Finally, we reached another wall, and I didn't even need to climb this one because I can go under it. Okay, let me get out of the Jaw Titan's body because we need to find out what yesterday's is inside here. With Zeke's glasses, this becomes much easier. Let's stay on top of the houses because that way it's even easier to see everything. Villager, where are you, my child? At some point, you'll have to show up, my dear. Let it be now. Show up. Titan with a red particle. Look at that. It's wonderful. A villager with a red particle. Clearly, he has a Titan power, and it's not the attack Titan. But he's coming to me now. Come here, little guy. There's no point in running. I was born catching him by the legs. Colossal Titan. Cool, interesting. I admit that Colossal isn't gonna help me much in moving to another wall. However, he does something very important. He blows up everything around me. So just with his transformation, the village is completely wiped out. Are you crazy? He is very strong. Yeah, but to get around the world, it's terrible, right? Let's agree that it's worth going around using DMT. And finally, we reached the third wall. I'm going to take advantage of being up here. So you can use our DMT and already go up there. Just get off the Titan and use the DMT. Hey, is this the time and place where I'll find the Attack Titan or even a Beast Titan? It really depends on my luck. Neither one nor the other. It seems I just found a villager with a Warhammer Titan. But I'll tell you, the bad luck is huge, but it's no problem. The Warhammer is great to help me find the next Titan. I have already evolved the power of the Colossal Titan, and now it's just about becoming an Irrational Titan and completely devour this Titan with the Warhammer. Hey folks, that's strange. I've got a syringe in my hand from the Warhammer Titan. Oh, I can still transform into him, can I? Is it possible that because I have royal blood, I can extract the Titan's power and store it in a syringe? I just forgot one thing. The Warhammer Titan, it cannot go that far. This is the limit it can reach. In other words, it's a terrible Titan for me to move around with. Let's do a test then. Can I remove his power and keep it in the syringe? I can't. That's cool, dude. Is that a villager with an orange particle, or is it just my imagination? No, it's not your imagination. It really is a villager with an orange particle. Here's the question. Is this the Jaw Titan or the Armored Titan? Although this particle could also be from the Bestial. There is only one way I can find this out. I will take this villager outside the house and completely eat him up. I want to find the Attack Titan, and the Beast Titan is my goal. And you're going to help me with this big guy whether you like it or not. There's no point in trying to run away, okay? You won't have time. Yeah, I tried to warn and he's trying to run away. Go get him in arsenal. Don't let him get away. The villager is managing to outsmart him and is worried about climbing. Good thing it worked out to devour. Jaw Titan again. I can't believe it. To be honest, the Jaw Titan is the most useful for me right now. Since orange is not the color of the Beast Titan, its color is probably brown. The good thing about using my jaw is this. It's speed. Getting to the next wall will be really easy. This Titan isn't trying to attack me, right? He's really trying. He must be, at the very least, very crazy to try to face the Jaw Titan head on. I warned him. I just found another villager, and he's completely glowing, which means it's another villager with Titan power. Could it be the beastly one or even the attack one? What color is brown? It's the beastly one. Just what I was looking for. I really want to seize the power of the Beast Titan because he is able to use the real power and control the irrational Titans. I really want to see how this works in practice, so first come here, you amazing person. And now you can't escape me. It was hard catching this Titan, but we did it. Devour the villager. It's already been eaten. And look right below. I just gained the power of the Beast Titan here at the coordinates. Now the fun is going to get serious with the power of a Beast Titan. I still have royal blood, which gives me the freedom to use any of the powers that the beast has. First of all, let's get out to the wall because that's where there will be the most irrational Titans for me to see. The good thing is that getting there using our DMT will be the fastest thing in the world. Perfect, I'm here. Let me take some damage so I can turn into the beast, and now let's see what we can do. If I press the number 4, I make a roar, and with this roar, I would transform everyone who has my injected blood into an irrational Titan. Well, if I press the number 6 key, I control them. Dude, and I'm waking up. I'm waking up. My eye turned red. How crazy. But they are not obeying yet. Am I being too insistent? Hold on, I'm telling him to wait. Wait! Yeah, they are not waiting. Oh, it looks like this ability doesn't work yet because I'm telling them to stop. Hey, wait, hold on there, buddy. I'm telling you to stop. Are you deaf? So I even tell him, look, wait, and they don't listen. Why is the little pig shining? I wonder if I can also control the little pig. Let's just get out of here. Let go, you giant. So that I didn't end up dying. I had to change myself. There was no other way. This must be happening because these are not the Titans I created. First, I will have to remove my spinal fluid to be able to put it on the villagers. There it is showing on the syringe that this is my own spinal fluid that I removed. I wonder if I can now inject it into a Titan by hitting it, for example. Stay still, big guy. Let me see. Yes, I managed to inject it. I injected the syringe into him. Now it's your turn. Don't run away. No, come back here, boy. Come here. I think it worked. I managed to inject those 2 villagers. Now I just need to transform those 2 into mindless Titans using skill number 5. And it worked. My friend, just look at this. I just turned the villagers into irrational Titans. Oh, this one I can actually control. So can I make them wait? But I can make them attack. I can even choose someone for them to attack. Just let me get them out of this house first because they're trapped inside. Instead of releasing the Titans, I ended up killing them. Silly me. Alright, now the fun is going to get a bit more serious. Because all those villagers are going to turn into mindless titans. And you guys will attack this guy here in front. Go ahead and move. I can literally make them attack whoever I want. There's a sheep here in front, for example. I can make them attack that sheep. The beast is very overpowered, but I am going after becoming a founder. That's why we're going after another wall. After a long time, guess who I just ran into? A villager with an attack titan. Just what I need. Finally, I'm going to become the founder. I just need to delay this little guy first. So don't move away from here. Come over here. There's no point in running away, young man. I've already managed to grab him with all my strength and he won't escape at all. Perfect! Attack titan has been conquered. Now to activate the founder's true power, I will need to go outside the walls. We are going to activate our DMT to reach the top. This is where everything will happen. First of all, I have to become the attack titan. And to do that, I just need to bite my hand. That's how I unlocked a very important achievement. Now in the chat, even the founding titan appears. Is it allowed, which means I can already use his power? I just need to get out of the attack titan's body and now biting into my hand, the transformation happens. The transformation is so big that it's hard to see me properly. Just look at my size. From down here, it's hard to see properly because I've grown so big. I'm way too huge. And now with the founding titan in my hands, I will bring the wall down and start the rumbling.